Alright, good fucking morning. Alright, good fucking morning. She's a bit cold today again. It is usually this time of the morning, but it is check-in time and we have to do the physique update, send off some photos to the coach. It's gonna be done. Literally just rolled out of bed too. It's currently like 8 o'clock in the morning. Brand new low weigh-in today. Weighed in at 101.5. And I am feeling it. I'm feeling every gram dropping off of me. We've been dropping pretty aggressively this week. So Sunday I was still at 104. And today, and then we dropped Monday, I think 103.6, and then 102.8, 102.3, and then and then 101.8, and then today 101.5. So today's Friday. We are officially 4 weeks out from the show. Actually, this week is 4 weeks out, but like we're 3 and a bit weeks out now. So next week is 3 weeks out. So literally a few days to go, and then we're 3 weeks out. So shit's getting pretty serious now. I've already booked and registered for the shows, all paid for, accommodation, flights, everything is paid for. So yeah, we're set to go, boys. We're just gonna do these photos real quick. But yeah, I am hungry, but I still feel like there's a little bit more to dig. So we'll see what the physique looks like today. Oh shit. Is that right? There you go. Right in the middle there. Perfect. Alright. I'll try to put the timer on. I need to remember to put the timer on. 10 seconds. Okay. Now, my apologies if the audio is a bit wacky today. I didn't put a hat on to chuck the mic on. I couldn't find it, and I couldn't find my beanie. I'd rather wear the beanie than a hat. But this early in the morning anyways, because it's nice and cold. So I got the mic strapped to my watch. So hopefully it comes through alright for you guys on your end. But let's get this physique check-in going. Feeling flat, feeling lean, but I'm keen to get some carbs in when the coach gives us the green light. He said he wanted to trial some high carb days next week to see how we can fill out the physique, but I still think, depending on how lean we are today obviously, but I still think there's a few areas that need to come in. For me, the glutes, the lower back here, like still a little bit of like stuff here, tiny bit of like tightening and squeezing of the abs, but everything else seems to be coming in. Quads are in pretty good condition. Yeah, there we go, that's the one. But yeah, just a little bit off the edges here, especially on the back. That's where I hold the most of my weight. But let's just see what the physique looks like. Do the few poses. Let's go. Now, I won't be hitting the front double bicep flexed on stage. I will just stick to the vacuum, but for my coach, we send both. Do one more of those. Yeah, we'll send both just for comparison to keep it consistent with all the other weeks. And now we'll do the vacuum. Yeah, that vacuum's feeling tight. Real tight. Do one more. I want to kind of be a little bit more relaxed with that one. Side chest. Yeah, liking how that one's coming in. Look at the triceps from the side here. That's insane. One more. Oh. There we go. Now we'll do an actual side tricep, which is one of my favorite poses, but we don't actually get to do it in Classic. Which sucks. We literally only have 3 mandatory poses in Classic Physique, which is the front double bicep, side chest, and rear double bi. I'll do, so I do 2 variations of the side tricep. Do one more of those. Twist more on this one. Alright. Time for some back shots, boys. I need a coffee. One more of these. Go one more back double bi. And to finish it off, rear lat spread. Again, another pose we don't do in Classic, but I send it to my coach anyways. Just for some visuals to see the progression in the physique from all shots and angles. Do one more. Rear lat spread. Alrighty. Actually, maybe we'll do some quarter turns as well. Front relaxed. side profile. I didn't like that one. Do one more. Do side profile from the side as well. I'm going to do one more side profile from the other side. Alright. There we go. That's it. Physique update done. I'm going to flick through these photos and see if they're all good to send to the coach. Yeah, that's good, that's good. I need to flex my legs there. I literally have one flexed bicep shot where my legs are switched on. That's kind of annoying. Bro, my hair is insane. That's freaking crazy. I literally just rolled out of bed. Oh shit, that's hilarious. Yeah, back's coming in more. Still have, like I said, still have a little bit to dig, in my opinion. That, my back relaxed shot needs work. I'll hit that one again, actually. And I really hate, I don't know if it's just the lighting or what, but I really hate how this quarter turn looks from this side. Maybe I need to crunch in more to flatten my abs. I don't know. Let's try a few more. We're just gonna do the rear relaxed, and we're gonna do one of the side profile ones. Ugh, shit. Check the timer on this bad boy. There we go. Boom. Relaxed. Just do one more. Let's try this other one, side profile. That felt weird. Alright. That's gonna do it. We're gonna do some posing routine practice now, and then call it a day. We get some breakfast, have a coffee, send the check-in off to my coach, wait for his response. I always send it at the same time, but this time he specifically said, send it in the AM, and then we'll quickly evaluate what we need to do for the coming weeks. I don't know if he just meant like, just send it as usual in the morning, or if he's going to get back to me a lot quicker today, because he wants me to implement something quicker, perhaps, I don't know. But he did say starting this week coming, we might switch to daily check-ins instead of bi-weekly check-ins. And then peak week, we might even do multiple times a day after every meal. So yeah, keen to see how this last stint is going to go, because like even just this last week, I have changed dramatically just in 1 week, where it was kind of slow, and then this week, it was like boom, like so freaking quick. So yeah, pretty interested to see how this tightens up, because this is getting much thinner. I'm seeing much more graininess in the legs, lines coming in. I can actually see my freaking calves, vascularity in my calves. So yeah, no, it's looking good, boys. I think we're on track. Try not to overthink everything too much, and like I am my harshest critic, but I'm trying to just trust the process, listen to the coach, and not question or do anything extra that might damage or just make things harder for myself. So yeah, but yeah, that's today's check-in. We're training legs today, so I might check in with you guys for legs, and if he gets back to me by then, I'll kind of go over with you guys what he said in the check-in and what the plan is going forward. I'm trying my best to stay consistent with these uploads of these videos, but these last few days, it's getting harder to like just get up and do what I need to do, just due to the lack of food. So morning cardio and steps gets done before I get to have my first meal. And I'm so tired. My sleep has been shit. So yesterday I actually scheduled a nap midday after my second meal, just before I have my pre-workout meal. And that actually helped a lot. So yeah, and luckily I did film yesterday, but I didn't film the leg workout over the weekend. I mean, not over the weekend, on Tuesday that I was supposed to do. I was really tired, and I actually didn't end up training legs that day. I think that's the first day this entire prep that I've skipped legs, or like skipped a workout in general. So yeah, but enough said. I'll update you guys on what the coach says for the check-in. So adios for now.